almost forgot to turn back on the sound. I'm glad I noticed that while I was staring at the screen. Probably made that start up too long then with that music. Muzak. But hello, one and all, and welcome back to Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. The title that is always a mouthful. Right back into things with our, little squishy boy, Menma, now a Digimon avatar, needing to hunt down our detective friend and Ryuji, figure out what's going on with them, see what's happening, more or less. Wait, isn't that a zone thing? Oh, it's one of these. Copy, paste. Puzzles. Yeah. It can go real fast. Suppose we haven't really been on this floor yet, huh? Attack whoever. Probably switch my team back. Thinking about it. Oh no. Maybe I should have healed at the Digimon lab. Angelomon. Switch some peeps up. Just a little bit. Bunge him. Or kick. Whatever. Whatever you do. Just kill the poop thing. Just a big old pile of poop. And there he goes. Just throwing actual feces right at us. That is always pink. Because they always drink... I don't know. Something that's pink. Pink lemonade, there you go. Obviously the main drink. I guess I will just do that quick. Not like it hurts me or anything by doing it. I will also just... Look at that face, might you be lost, I think so. Oh, I thought she might say something else, seeing me like this. Anyone Digivolve? Level 30. One more level with them. Level up you. Don't have enough space. I don't think I have anyone else that can. And hey there, X. Welcome back to the stream. I wanted his ABI up too, so... Actually, I want to see what that is. This question mark Digimon. I guess I can wait a little bit. Yeah, what does this one do? Oh, it's just Greymon Blue. Instead of Greymon Red, you have Greymon Blue Super Saiyan. He has Bit Fire. Well, that's all I need to do there. for some reason, I saw my soundboard had an update, and right when I update it, then it's like, oh yeah, we're not saving your settings, by the way. So, all my sound effects that were on my normal soundboard got erased. It was weird. But I don't think it deleted my old soundboard, so I'm pretty sure I can bring that up. Let me just make sure this works. For prosperity's sake. Yeah, that works. We don't actually have a time limit though, but it works. I really need to find some different sounds. I don't use that thing enough. Digimon story, Pokemon memory. But, yeah, hey John. Hey, just to bring it up already, right away. I was thinking that, since YouTube's gonna get rid of their, like, monetized program stuff anyways for lower sub count YouTubers, unless they have, like, over 1,000 subs or whatever and a certain amount of watch time, I was thinking that maybe I should, like, start streaming on Twitch again, like I was mentioning before, a while back. And I was wondering if I do that. You two guys are usually the ones that always watch me anyway. I was wondering if you thought it'd be a good idea to, like, do YouTube some days, do Twitch another day, or just do Twitch only and just upload the archives. I figured I'd ask you guys. And yeah, soundboard's still good enough. We can still say. You can spit pretty. Of course, that sound effect will always be useful. I feel like I use this as a very unused sound effect that I could probably use more.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
Would probably be useful in more situations than I give it. Oh yeah, I have to put my acceleration back on. There we go. Now we're going fast. Or at least slightly faster. Any you think it would be fun, John? Well, that's good to know. You'd watch as well, Sonic. Like, I haven't used it too much, but I know some people on Discord servers and stuff that I think could help me start getting a somewhat viewer base on there. But Twitch is more of a social game kind of place compared to YouTube. At least that's how I feel. Good thing about Twitch is that you can just upload the whole entire thing to YouTube as well, maybe clip funny parts that happens in-game to your YouTube. Yeah, I know it has clipping. I'm never sure how the clipping works. Unless you can just, like, see the whole stream itself and clip specific parts that way. But yeah, on YouTube it does do it automatically. I mean, it's not really a big deal when you're done with the Twitch stream. You can literally just upload the video right away as an archive. And how I have things set up currently with like the opening screen and the end card thing at the end, it would be pretty much YouTube ready anyway. The only thing I would have to do extra is add the, you know, add the little, whatchamacalls, end card thing on the actual video itself and the, what are they called? Thumbnails? No, not thumbnails. Tags. I think that's what they're called. Whatever helps the search engine find the video. Those aren't that hard though. Two does not matter unless you try and want to try to be a Twitch program, as of course I know more people are on Twitch than YouTube. I mean, with Twitch it goes that you can get affiliated, and then you get into their partner program if you're good enough that way. It's actually somewhat easy to get affiliated, but the program thing is the harder one. But, like, Twitch has the, you know, the watch random advertisements to get at least 5 cents or whatever thing. So if you're affiliated, you could drop little bits on someone and all that stuff. The thing is going to your vid, select X time, and at X time, upload. It will clip it into a separate video on Twitch, and then you can go to the vid and upload to YouTube. Oh, well that isn't that bad. It's just pretty much like a cropping tool for a video then. Just like using my editing software, but not having to do the hard work. Either way, just figured to mention it because I've been thinking about it. Because it's almost the 28th anyways. Still want to upload at least archives to YouTube, either way, but I was just wondering if I should just do all my live stuff now, just on Twitch anyway, since it doesn't really matter either way. And yeah, Twitch can be better finding stuff, at least sometimes. At least sometimes. But anyway, we're a Digimon on mission. And I forgot to put a title for this video, didn't I? My bitrate's going down really low. As usual. From when I was streaming Chrono Cross, I never really paid attention if my stuff went down super low. I was also streaming Tokyo Mirage on there. I wonder if I should just continue those on Twitch. But I'm already doing things on here, so it would be hard to do. Plus, Twitch has bits, which are fun little tags. I mean, it's just an easier way, arguably, to support someone, since even people that don't have, like, access to a credit card or job or whatever can just watch an advertisement and still give, like, $1 or even just 5 cents or whatever to someone they like. Even if it isn't that much, it's just directly giving back to the creator. More than YouTube having to wait for however many subs and stuff to go, oh, now I can offer super chat thing that's at a set amount, and they don't give you advertisement things to get a little free currency or whatever. Which has their theater mode, which is what you need, and what YouTube can't do. Make me a mod on Twitch if we go there, so I can ban no one ever and bots. Oh. Well, I updated the title now. If it actually saves it on my tablet, as I see the continuous buffer wheel from my low bitrate. And yeah, I've restarted that game like 3 times because I keep starting to play it and then I stop playing it. Then I go like, instead of playing this JRPG, I'll play this one instead. Like when you think about it, it doesn't really matter at all. But, you know. There's no reason I shouldn't have finished it by now, but I just haven't. I suppose another benefit of doing Twitch is I don't really have to care too much about the copyright stuff. It's just when you are uploading the video to YouTube, then you might get a lot of stuff claimed. But with certain video games for their cutscenes and stuff, I don't think I would have to worry as much then. It's just the VOD on Twitch could be muted, or the upload to YouTube could have copyright claim issues. I don't think they would strike you for showing an in-game cutscene if it has like an anime scene, but maybe I'm wrong on that. It seems like if you ever show like any anime thing, then YouTube usually copyright strikes you. But I don't have any strikes right now, so I wouldn't have to worry too much about it. But like if I did Tokyo Mirage, for example, when you get done with certain chapters, they show, you know, like an anime cutscene of some idol song. Except it's like 3D animation, so it's not like exactly animation, but makes me wonder how YouTube would handle that, is all. But, I got Cold Steel too today. That happened. To change subject. I still have to download it. I had to pause the download because, well, to do this. Either way, going back to the subject I was just talking on, I don't think it would be bad to... Oh yeah, I wanted to heal. I don't think it would be bad to try the whole social game thing of Twitch, see how I can do with it. Because I have met some people that seemed like they would be willing to help me out. I like how you can still hear the guy's footsteps, but you can see that he's just the blob still. So you shouldn't hear any footsteps. Weird. Actually, is any of those level 30 yet? Yes, it is. Oh, I wanted you. Or did I want you? Just one over, of course. Love to see Tokyo Xanadu's music video opening every time. That one was glitchy though because of stuff. Because I got the game by completely legal means and there was no issue whatsoever. And the video worked perfectly and I just didn't show it for copyright reasons, obviously. That was completely what happened. Don't even watch anime intros unless it's the first and last episode. Well, I mean, like, some games, like that Tokyo Mirage game that I was just mentioning, that has anime cutscenes, like Persona 5 or 4, 3, etc. Those have, like, all anime-style cutscenes. And so does, like, Trails of Cold Steel 2 for their, well, Cold Steel in general. They have, like, their little anime openings and stuff. A few games have things like that. Is all. How much ABI do you need? I could make that one. I do have 20 ABI now. This is the only one that's new. And it is a box type, so this is probably its actual form. So I just need to level it up now. But it can't fit in my party. Cam is 100. That's... Need your ABI up more. Might as well. I'll make room in my party. Gonna have you in now. There, now I actually have a team of 3 Ultimates for once. That hasn't happened yet. And yeah, the story isn't that hard to get for Cold Steel 1. Like, even though that this is the technically 3rd arc of the game, you can kind of get the gist of what's going on for, like, that arc in the game's story. It's just if you want to understand the political and economic stuff and all that, I suppose, more thoughtful part of the story, you may not get all those tidbits of info. But for main high school life for kids doing stuff, it's pretty straightforward with that. Oh yeah, I have a different equip slot, don't I? What do I want on you? Its intelligence is pretty good, but... I guess for some reason make you a tank? But yeah, getting more business associates. That's a way to say it. I feel like Twitch is just more or less about making friends. Like, that's going to be what your viewer base is, and how you know, move along. It's the whole you scratch my back, I scratch yours ordeal. So if you're not social, and you don't like talking to people, and you don't like making friends, then you pretty much shouldn't be on Twitch, is usually what happens. Unless, like, you're one of those, like, toxic groups that, like, just ooze out with their meme stuff and all that. I guess those people do pretty well. And I guess a lot of girl streamers have pretty interesting controversies about them. Or having revealing clothing to attract new viewers and all that. But for the most part, the community seems pretty chill. Except I see a lot of people that backseat game on Twitch. And I wonder sometimes how annoying that would get. Since, like, a lot of time when I watch people play games on Twitch, I can't say a lot of the streamers that I like a lot of them are real bad at video games. I don't think they, like, I think they understand that they're not the best at video games either, but then when you see, like, a whole bunch of commenters, like, just, like, belittling their way of playing a game or something, when they're, like, just starting it out, or if they're not used to video games. It just seems like it gets real annoying. Have all the backseat gamers. Like, why are you even watching someone play if you just wanted to play the video game yourself, you know? Seems weird how some people have their train of thought for commenting. Well, they're all over there, so I'm gonna go over here. Want money? YouTube. Want money and friends. Twitch. I give you $5, you give me $50. But what if I gave you $45? So then together it's $50. Don't think about it. But yeah, that being said, if you're actually trying to make a career out of something, out of like a passion you have, a passion or hobby that you love a lot, like playing video games, and talking about random stuff that can sometimes be interesting or entertaining. You want to make money off of that, it's, I don't know, it can vary a lot. Like, YouTube seems like it has a more stable income if you can actually be successful with it, but to be successful with it, you need, like, past, like, 10,000 subscribers and, like, a constant viewer base of, like, 10,000 views, and to have everyone watching your advertisements, and have, like, 3 advertisements on all your videos and stuff. And, that can get taxing to some people. Where Twitch is more like, you grow a small community of friends and people you know, and people you learn to, like, talk to over time and stuff. And it becomes more like a Patreon thing, where you're getting, like, funding monthly, more or less, from fans that like you. And you don't have to worry about having, like, thousands of people watching you. If you have just, like, 100 people or something, you could be way past living comfortably. Not have to, and actually be doing something as a career, but I don't know. It's weird to explain, I guess. Remember watching some girls raging on Cuphead, and it was obvious they shouldn't have been playing. You can be the best video game player and have no one wanna see you unless you're a faker. Either way, we found a whole bunch of hackers. Story part, segue out of the conversation. That's kind of weird to think about, isn't it? They have to use a logout zone to log out. It's always weird to think about. Like, they can't just log out right now and be back in the real world. They have to go to a zone to log out. So essentially, they could be powerless in a lot of cases. Always something interesting to think about. And now all the Digimon are coming out. And yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, you have to find, like, a niche market, like, right away if you're trying to build, like, a career on YouTube. Stuff like that. Like, I'm doing stuff for fun on here. Like, I enjoy doing this stuff. It's a hobby. I enjoy what I'm doing, even if I can talk weird and all that good stuff. But, if I could get a career doing this, that would be enjoyable too. Like, if I can make a career from my endeavors of writing and doing this kind of creative stuff. I think a lot of people would like to be able to do that. to be successful in those fields, to make their hobbies become their careers so they can, you know, enjoy waking up in the morning and doing something they love to do. But, I don't know. It always feels like when some people start talking about money, then it just sounds like, oh, I just want to make money on this thing, and all that stuff. It's always awkward to talk about in a way. It's like, oh, I don't want to sound like I just am doing this for money or something. When it's like, no, I actually enjoy what I'm doing. It's just like, hey, if I could make a career, that would be nice. Because, you know, I need money to live and feed myself and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, this song always with their, oh yeah. I don't know what that is, but it happens. Your partner Digimon has a whole bunch of Digimon of its own, don't worry. Oh, come on. Really? We had to get these types. I don't have 2-star Digimon. I have mostly Circle Digimon. Circle Digimon do not hurt these guys that much. Actually, I should have used an intelligence boost on them. You're the one who's going to hurt them the most, though, so... Is this physical? It doesn't say if it's physical, it says it's defense penetrating. Why can't you say if you're physical attack or not? I think it's physical attack. I'm pretty sure it's physical attack. Chat controls you. Do something a majority doesn't like, backlash, streamers become unhappy, and worse. Yeah, that's why usually people try to foster good communities. Like, the streamers I watch usually never have a problem with their communities, and they have a lot of people in there. The most I see one of my favorite streamers, like, have troubles with is usually the backseat gaming. Like, if they do, like, a puzzle game or something, then people just shout out the answers right away instead of letting him figure it out himself to, you know, enjoy the game normally. And I could definitely see how that could get annoying. That's why you play really long RPGs that several people are, that most groups of people aren't into. There you go. That's the strat, right? You just find the games that no one likes, and then you can't get spoiled. But then again, you could also say that the only people that usually do like these games end up knowing everything about it. Double-edged sword there. Got a whole bunch of these sprays, so might as well use them. And I've heard of someone called Vinny, I think, but I have not seen them myself. People I watch are usually Team 4-star and, the J-Wits, as well as, different people that work with Team 4-star, but do their own personal Twitch stuff. That's all the streamers I watch. And like the only YouTuber I watch is usually Team 4-star, the J-Wets. And then this guy named Paul Soares Jr. Those are like all the things I watch online. Not a very big selection for me. So I'm pretty ignorant to YouTubers' names and Twitch stars and all that. Besides what the lady friend mentions to me, at least. He watches a lot more of that stuff than I do. I usually like more mellow personalities. At least, usually. Rather than the loud and obnoxious types, as I say it. And when someone spoils the game, it's cliche anyways. Yeah, that can vary too. Like, for RPG stuff, if you spoil this, it's like, hey, did you know that the boss that you're trying to defeat is actually not the real boss? It's like, of course I knew. That's what every RPG does. It'd be like that, in a way. Like, you can't spoil something that's in every single one of the game in the genre. So, that is a fair point, John. It's like saying, hey, in this anime game, the main character gets a harem. Either way, since this stream so far is just about saying how much better Twitch is than YouTube. on this YouTube stream, you know. Nightbot and stuff can do more on Twitch. That's nice. I could probably use the Streamlabs OBS program better on Twitch also. That program is just an integrated version of Streamlabs and OBS Studio combined into one little bundle. Because right now I just use right now I just use OBS Studio. I think using the combo would probably be a little better. I know it has at least a few interesting features. Watch Habbo Hotel. It's the best MMORPG. JRPG, 15 out of 10 gameplay and story. You always talk up this thing that I feel like isn't real, John. Every time you talk about it, I feel like it's not real. I just look at it and think, he's not like serious, right? That's not like an actual thing. And I still don't know if it is. And just to randomly say, shaving your beard is annoying. I don't like to do it. But then if you don't shave your beard, then it gets really bushy, and it gets like scratchy. I don't know. It bothers my chin. Or face in general. But then I have like sensitive skin, so like the beard like irritates my skin in a weird way. So it's like I have to shave it, but I don't want to shave it. So then I just kind of have to wait until I can't bear it anymore. The burden. One thing you like is there's always gonna be hot grills. For some reason I read that as there's always gonna be Bear Grylls. You gonna be a Twitch streamer with 5 monster energy at your desk. You mean how like I see all the advertisements whenever I go on Twitch for 5-hour energy? Are you referencing that? I feel like I see that commercial. Like, it's either a commercial for 5-hour energy, or for a chair with 5-hour energy. I feel like that's the thing. And on YouTube, a lot of the time, I get that dumb commercial where it's and gamers like energy drinks with some random butler combining, like, weird fantasy, like, beakers into a drink cups, and it's weird. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, that's not, like, a gamer joke. Like, is it thought that gamers use energy drinks? Because I feel like almost no gamers use energy drinks. Besides ones that are getting sponsored to advertise energy drinks. Hobo Hotel. It makes me think that it's being called Hobo Hotel. Like there's a whole bunch of hobos in a hotel. I bet you had a beard so long that it touched the floor. No. No, I have not. My beards are never that big. The only way to eat is have your GF wife parents hold your beard. Yeah, all of them at once. And then I have to explain the situation to the girlfriend and wife as why they're in the same room with each other. That's a joke. Or do I live a double life and it isn't a joke? That's a way to rearrange that sentence. X. I was referencing the person Bear Grylls. I'm pretty sure they had some like reality TV show or something. One of those survival people or something. I don't know. Or is it one of those people on like the Swamp People thing? Those reality TV shows that parents watch. Those ones. And yeah, you've seen that commercial too, X. I feel like I only see that commercial every time I'm on YouTube now. Like, I feel like that's the only commercial that exists on there. Just like the stupid egg test commercial for beds that they showed so much. Like, now instead of that, I get the energy drink gamer commercial thing now. Next thing they're gonna do is show the Mighty Number 9 commercial and say anime girls on prom night or whatever. Some anime fan on prom night or whatever. Whatever it was. The jokes were weird. They were very weird. The beans weren't cool in that one. Groups like FaZe Clan and whatnot have sponsored Mountain Dew or something. Maybe. I know at like Evo competitions, a lot of those things are the stuff that gets sponsored. For some reason. I could get soda being something that they would advertise. Energy drinks always feels weird. Your wife is your girlfriend and your parents are also your girlfriend? Drama alert. Yeah, there you go. Explain that one to us, Mr. Miles. Then you go, my last name isn't Miles. Who are you talking to? And then it makes an even more awkward situation. Just to add on top of that. Yeah, the one who drunk his own pee in the desert to stay hydrated, as well as putting pee on your shirt and wrap it around your neck to stay cool. Yeah, that stuff. No one said he smelt good. Everyone's attacking Ken Bimon, but all he wants to do sting people with a giant laser beam. That's so much to ask. Yeah, anime fan on prom night. The exact line. It really happened. It wasn't a dream, even though that people wish it was. Just like they wish Mighty Number 9 didn't exist. With those pizza explosions, as they say. But now I kinda wanna eat pizza. Well, let's see. Can a defense-penetrating legendary Dragon Blade cut through? I can. Neat. And we got our memory up. I think that means I can read Digivolve Digimon. Get that ABI up so I can have my Imperial Dramon at the end of the game. Because we're a white hat. Ironically, calling Ryuji a white hat in this situation would work, since that guy is actually wearing a black hat. And black hats are known as the, you know, evil hackers in hacking society. That guy has a gray hat, though, in the background. Leaving this music like this just makes it look like he's dancing to the music, doesn't it? He's just dancing to it. Now I just want to stare at it, kinda. But besides the point. I can stop that. Oh dang, you got that chaotic monkey voice cry for short. He used to play with PewDiePie. He's a small but popular person playing niche games like you do, but not JRPGs, just like the games people in the West don't play much, and Western games. And oh, what, my upbeat voice, as I call it? Well, I usually call it my Luffy voice, but I don't know if you guys know One Piece. I sound like some other guy when I do that, though. Well, interesting to know. Wow, Ryuji has to call us a weirdo? And now Date gets to beat up a whole bunch of hackers. Well, that battle happened. And when something happens, he pretends to say things in their voice too, of what's going on. Jokes and events that could happen in person voices, such as Mario, for example. Oh, that's all you mean? I mean, I used to dabble in voice acting, if you want to call it that. It's more like amateur hour voice acting, for when I was doing parodies and abridged stuff on my own. And oh boy, I mean, I enjoyed doing that though. It was fun. Even if I wasn't good. I'm not really good at making comedical jokes, I would say. I have a very dry sense of humor. Pretty sure you can do that too, voice acting out funny plots that could happen, and what just happened, and what the characters are thinking in a funny way. I try a little bit. Not always. I don't usually go over my eccentric stuff. But since I do have these games that do a lot of talking scenes, I probably should do that more often. I mean, when I was doing that stuff with, what's it called? Chrono Cross? When I was playing through Chrono Cross there, on Twitch, when I was doing streaming every single day, on YouTube and Twitch, that was a bad idea. It made me really tired. But when I was doing that, I was like voice acting the whole entire cast for no real reason. Because, you know, it was a PlayStation 1 RPG. So I figured, why not? Yeah, those old videos that I deleted because they were getting copyright strikes and I didn't want my account to be deleted. Because I don't have... Because unlike Team 4-Star and stuff, I don't have the lawyer manpower to fight those fair use cases of copyright claims and strikes and stuff like they do. So, we're just going over that, like, we were depressed at first because we didn't get the detectives. We didn't get his login information so we could break into the police server, but since we got dates anyways, she's a lieutenant, but she'll still be able to give us access into the server, so now we're like, it worked out. And I made my account name for this. Well, actually I deleted those videos on my original account. This is a brand account, so I guess it's technically the same thing, but I used the brand account because I'm using my actual business name with it. So we're gonna steal data from cybercrimes. Sounds like a perfectly good idea that can't go wrong. An illegal accusation? Oh. That's why. I guess we're trying to find a crime that was covered up. So, we're going with our boy Ryuji and our boy Wormmon into the police server to go wait to break into it. We're using her brain memory server, pretty much, to steal the information, since it's not connected to since it's pretty much not connected to, like, the World Wide Web, it's just connected to her own special server. Be easier to steal. I guess that's a smart way to do it.
君はお兄ちゃんが端末を操作している時の護衛役。
Aw, why do I have to be on guard duty?
ダウンロードのタイミングが一番無防備になるから気をつけて。
Can we at least do a domination battle?
向かってくるやつには片っ端からコッパを食らわしてやれ。
コテンパンにしろって意味だよ。
ユージはたまに不思議な言葉を使うよね。鉄砲玉とか、肩木とか。
He uses strange slang like whack and meat eater.
興味があるなら、俺が後で教えてやるか。
私のデジモンに変なこと教えないで。
変ってなんだよ。かっけんだぜ、ケンさんとか。なあ、リュウジ。
話を脱線させるな。俺たちがやることは分かったな。
俺の役目は？
千歳はこっちで陽動担
当。Guard duty, you say? Yeah, and then 1,000 battles. We'll see if we get a gauntlet.
足のつかない使い捨てのデジバイスから伊達に不審な通信を送って。
A burner Digivice. Aren't Digivices pretty expensive in this world since they take you into this virtual world, you know? Is a burner Digivice an actual thing in this world? That just seems weird, doesn't it? Like here, my augmented reality, virtual reality, special world that you can only enter into with this Digivice. Just connect it to yourself real quick. Except it's a burner one. It's like the $2 one that you can get at the grocery store, so you can throw it away right away.
そうすれば、伊達は本庁のしかるべきチームに追跡、もしくは解析を依頼するはず。その際に残される伊達の通信記録に紛れてメインネットワーク内に侵入。
You did 12 fights in Fighter Z and have one win? Yeah, people have been getting into that, I know. And if you're not used to like classic style fighting games, or should I say real fighting games, if you're not used to real fighting games, ones without gimmicky stuff, I know Fighter Z can be harder for some people. I'm not interested in classic fighting games. I like my gimmicky ones. My gimmicky 3D fighting games that have no competition value. I like those. Like those myself.
閲覧記録を通信記録にすり替
える。なるほどな。それで直接ネットワークにアクセスしても足がつかないってわけか。了解。じゃあやりますか。
向こうで合流だ。遅れるなよ。
話はまた後でな。今は作戦に集中しようぜ。
Ryuji still seems weird. Shitsu seemed a little weird there too. Everyone's being a little weird. I like how I said go to him when he's ready, but he's following me anyway. Come to me when you're ready. I'm going to follow you though, okay? But come to me when you're ready. Do I need any items or anything? I think I'm good. Oh, I can buy C stuff now, though. Well, I'm gonna buy that stuff. Actually, I'm just gonna buy a few of the C ones. I know, I bought too many of those. Oh well. I get money easy enough. Honestly, isn't that bad, considering there's someone who had 25 matches in the beta and lost every single one. I mean, that counts rematches and stuff anyways, unless you mean individual people. Then I guess that's kinda bad. But a lot of noobs in that game. A lot of really actual good players in it too. I gotta remember to use my party upgrade too. Almost forgot I got it. You want that memory up though? Oh, I had two. Did I get two? Or did I just not use one before? Well, this gives us a few options though. I can have more Digimon in our party for one. That's always good. I don't know how much ABI you need to make Imperial Dramon. I think they have Paladin mode, Imperial Dramon also. Digimon names. Neat, I could actually have both of them on the team. He actually has a good amount of ABI. But I'll just make you anyways, because I don't have you. Just because I don't have you. Well, I do have a Greymon on my team. Could make a Omnimon if I really wanted to. Anyone here can Digivolve yet? Yes, no, maybe. So. Why is your speed not good enough yet, Wormmon? Why? Clear attacker's memory. You have to beat the game to be able to make this Digimon? Or does that mean something else? Never been Skull Greymon before, so why not? Get all big skull boy here. Oblivion Bird. Actually, how much is your ABI? 38. All these make it 42. I don't know what I'm doing. What is this Digimon? Oh, I don't remember him. Got a big sword though. I remember Shine Greymon. Remember you. Just change back. Get more ABI. Anyone else can Digivolve? Sure, give me another Dorumon. Because why not? I believe that's all there. Now I can do one of these. Let's see you. And just give it one of these randomly. Oh, it's just Blackware Gurumon. Yeah, the black versions of Agumon and Gabumon, and, you know, their whole Digi evolution line, they were both special Digimon DLC only, like, I think they're a day one DLC only for the original Cyber Sleuth. But they're just normal Digimon in this game, so I never had their data. I'm gonna make you turn back into this thing anyway. Do I need to heal? No. Anyway. Now we may go try and figure out what exactly is happening over here. The Cyber Crimes Investigation Unit server. Hey look, they even put little sirens on it. Just have that touch. Wow, it actually looks somewhat different. I appreciate that. Usually a lot of the servers in this game have all looked the same so far. And then like, in the original Cyber Sleuth, all the servers usually look the same as well. Except, this one at least has some cosmetic differences, clearly. And I appreciate it.
お上もデジモンプログラムの有用性を認めてるってわけか。
黒にいるデジモンより高度なセキュリティみたい。
上城あたりの家知恵か。気を抜くなよ。
へい親父。
なんだそれは。
あれ、違った？ネットで検索した言葉から選んで。
Trying to sound like you. Well, there you go. Capo? He wants to call him Capo instead of boss. Well, okay then. He's using mafia slang? That's what that's supposed to be?
たまになら使ってもいいかな。お前エリカみたいになってきたな。あいつも小さい頃よく俺の真似をしていた。
What happens if you have one Digimon revert back to their rookie form, but some of the data goes corrupt and they get reverted to an egg? The Digimon dies and never is to be seen again. When Digimon revert, they don't get corrupted. That's never happened in any of the Digimon lore, as far as I know. I should know since I'm the Digimon lore master.
あいつの場合は言葉遣いじゃなくハッキングで。いつの間にか俺より巧みになっちまったが。
私、エリカと記憶を共有してるの。だからだんだん似てきたのかもね。
記憶。 雑談が過ぎたな。仕事を始めるぞ。
Interesting. They just give us a portal right away. I do like the look of this. The black, green, gray. Looks nice. Digimon dies. No, oh yeah, I already read that one. But some hacker sent a virus that corrupted them. What if they turn into Pokemon? I mean, that would be a pretty bad virus.
悪くなかった。
Well, I have a decent amount of ultimates on my team, so hopefully that'll help me out. I can say one thing I don't appreciate about this place is it looks like it's gonna be a little labyrinthy. Oh great, I have to fight a security wall. Save it. Turns into a Pokemon, the dimensions will break apart. Yeah, there you go. I should probably attack up first. Let's throw you in, just cuz. Get a little cam up. Kinda just buffing everyone right now. Forget if I can buy these things anywhere too. What is your skill? Neutral damage to one foe. Let's see how it does. Why not? Not horrible. Not that great. But not horrible. How much do you do? Okay, that was a little better. That was like 600 damage better, but... oh boy. I thought people said that I balanced damage piercing attacks, but it seems like they're still just as good and OP as they used to be. It's kind of weird. Still charging, so I might as well boost everyone's defense though. Might kill the Wergarurumon since it's lower level, but I don't know. That didn't hurt too much. I should probably just heal his SP. Heal his SP only. I'll let someone else do it. He should be doing damage. Maybe I should just look up every Digimon that has defense penetrating attacks and just spam them. Since 600 damage. A lot better than 100 damage. That one was only 400. It was because of the critical that did it. Here, get even more higher crits. Oh good, that didn't kill anyone. Had me worried there, game. Okay, how much can I do with this one? Ah, that was even less. Stop going down damage. And my attack buff went out. Why? I think I have another one, do I? Nope. Hmm. Oh, let's just keep beating into him. It's almost dead. I hope there's not more of these security walls. I feel like these are the eaters of the hacker's memory. Because eaters were usually the ones that have the high defense and stuff. And we only fought one eater. Actually, I think we fought two now. Except the first one was like not a real fight. But these guys seem pretty beefy, just like the eaters. Just normal attack should be able to take the rest down. Or not. Was I too hopeful? There we go. The 33 damage took it. Just gotta copy and paste. Where the heck does it want me to go? One bunny down. Many more. Go. And get Ken Beamon back in here. Having one of every type, usually good. Boy, I feel like my bitrate has been inconsistent today, so I'm just going to do a quick check and blindly attack while I can't see the screen by just hitting X. It seemed like a good idea. Security walls can't eat people? Yeah, they can't do that. The eaters can eat people. Security walls can't. But they still just have as much beef. They get the whole all natural beef straight from the stores. Or I guess straight from the farm because they're so natural. Whichever. Oh, we'll see if that helps. I could have sworn I put my Discord, like, to do not disturb, but I feel like I saw, like, 10 messages pop up. At least that sound effect doesn't pop up. I have Discord turned off on my on my desktop, but on my tablet it's going crazy. How about you tell me some things you like? I want to know more about you. Things I like, I'm into lots of stuff. We should talk about it sometime, because I'm not giving you a direct answer. Mr. Digimon. I know, I'm going the right way. Is that bad or good? Seriously, my bitrate's been in the red like the whole stream for some reason. Not sure why. I think it's because it's a day off, so people home using Wi-Fi.
はいよっと。
Still wish I could set it up so it would allocate internet speed all to the wired connection instead. That'd be nice.
顔も知らないおまわりさん、利用しちゃってすみません。これも世のため人のためお嬢のため。てや。
なんだこの番号。もしもし。こちら電脳空間エデン警ら中の電脳犯罪捜査課第一強行犯特別分室所属の伊達だ。
From the Special Office of Violent Crimes, Squad 1, Cyber Crimes Investigation Unit.
端末に不審なアクセスがあった。念のため調査班に解析を依頼してくれ。個別 ID は。
Well, that was pretty easy, I guess. Tell us your username and password. We're not going to steal your information, obviously. Okay, here's my information. I won't question anything that's happening. I got all that C rank stuff, and I'm pretty sure I didn't equip any of it, did I? Boost your attack a whole bunch. Have a defense C. And some more speed. And some more intelligence. Oh, good enough. And yeah, everyone has Discord nowadays. It's just better Skype, so... Of course I have one. How much I use it varies. And why I use it varies. Like, for example, I usually only use it to talk to one friend when I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege with him, or varying other games, but that's about it. I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot of treasure chests here. Good. There better have been something there. The encounter rate here is surprisingly low, isn't it? Oh good, I can heal. That's thoughtful. Digifarm good? They're good. Can anyone Digivolve for some reason? Thing still looks cool. It has sword legs. Don't you want sword legs? Still not enough speed to be Stingmon, fortunately. Actually, thinking about it, with his ABI up, he'll get more anyway, so I'll just change him anyway. Let his ABI increase. Anyone here? Nope. You're the Cybercrime Investigation Unit. And here are our stories. Dun dun. Yeah, just a regular Law and Order. Just with cybercrime. You have these things. This is gonna be my pseudo puzzle. A Vidramon, a Black Garurumon. Well, that's done. This is completely a waste of SP. I did more damage than I thought it would do. Actually, upgrading equipment. What do you know? It actually helps. Makes it possible to access encrypted data. Code scan. Yeah, do I have code scan? I do. Unlock code. Right pattern red, left pattern blue. Left pattern blue? Well, if I can tell my right from my left. The left is on this side. Nanomachine break. That should kill it. That did the trick. Now I just need red, which should be over here, I guess. I suppose the nice part about all this so far is that, this has been like the longest story mission so far, I feel like. At least it seems like it. A lot of the other ones have been pretty short. But we've been doing this like an hour. Well, over an hour, but you get what I mean. Yay, I did it right. I can tell my right from my left. Good to know. Well, we got one of each type. Can each of my Digimon kill one? So far, yes. Can we do it again? Okay, that worked out well. I think before I touch that, I'm just gonna heal my guys again. That seems like a good idea. Okay, let's see if this all goes with, no trouble.
何か言いたそうだな。言いたいことがあるなら言え。沈黙は皇帝と同じ。それがフーディエのルールだ。
Silence equals consent.
俺の様子がおかしいか。
Yeah, you seem strange, Ryuji. Like you're doing weird things.
お前が来てからエリカはよく笑うようになった。感謝してる。
Uh-oh. Is this going to be the big brother dilemma? Erica's been a lot happier since you've came around. But that also really makes me mad because I'm not the one doing it.
お前は人の風下に立つなよ。男ならいつでも大将でいろ。
Need to stand in anyone's shadow, a real man needs to lead. Oh.
なんだか変だよ。
You must have eaten something weird. Yeah, really strange.
違うよ。リュウジのことじゃなくて、データと一緒に何か来るよ。
Something's coming in with the data? Good thing he's still typing. Receiving data. Receiving. 01111 010010 110101 00101 0101 Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Well, I think I just got my human spirits. Your favorite Digimon from the 4th season of Digimon that a lot of people didn't like. But here they are anyway. Oh great, they're neutral types. Let's just do buffs first. And yeah, time flies, right? I'll just have you attack. Miss. What? Well, I can do 1.5 damage to this guy if I hit. Okay. His accuracy thing is kind of annoying. That attack looks cool though. But still, annoying. Ah, that one didn't look as cool. But he has beam swords. I can appreciate beam swords. Okay, really? This accuracy thing going to be annoying? I get it, you have pyro punches. Stop using them. Ah, can't heal yourselves because I haven't done any damage to you. Okay, this battle might be annoying. Oh boy, I don't like these guys. I've only done like 50 damage to one of them. There we go. The accuracy helped. I'll use it on myself. Make my bunny girl thing heal everyone up. Oh great. Okay, apparently I have to take out the healer guy first. Because they have a healer. And oh boy. Bitrate keeps dropping down like way too much too. And it shouldn't be my graphics card causing the problem either, since I don't have anything else running. These guys have to keep using speed stuff. It's real annoying. Or rather, not nice. What is that element? I think it's just normal neutral. Well, I'll see if I can help the internet a little bit. By shutting off the Wi-Fi for everyone. My PlayStation got it. Yeah, I really don't like these guys. Why isn't Ryuji helping me fight? Okay, there we go. That was actually good. Can we do more of those? Well, even recover your health can, Digimon. Well, SP, not health. Oh great, more pyro punches. The numbers translates to subscribe to John Mana, the false and empty promises of becoming a superhero. That's very specific. Very specific thing. Oh, let's see if I can hit him. I didn't hit him. And now he's healing again. These guys. They have to have the most annoying abilities in a Digimon game. And this isn't like Final Fantasy either, where the bosses can run out of MP. They have infinite amounts of SP. Does that mean I'm just kind of stuck? Can I not beat them right now? Actually, I think Angelomon's effect might be what I need here. Thinking about it. She has an ability that takes away stat buffs. Though, if I can't hit with her, I can't do the stat. And on the off chance he can hit. Maybe I should just not even bother. Fine, I'm not gonna bother. Just hit him normally. There, he got paralyzed. But you deserve. Good enough for me. I hate these guys. I guess a way to give me an actual boss fight game? Maybe that's what I should say. That's nice, I suppose. And yeah, turn the Wi-Fi off on everyone. It usually helps me out a little bit. But I feel like they're connecting back to it right away again, probably anyway. I've still been in the red the whole stream. Yeah, there you go. Now you get it again. And once again, my move misses. I almost killed it, kind of. He's paralyzed, so he can't heal. I'll take it. Well, I'm glad they haven't used the aura thing still. So I might be able to kill this guy. Canon Beamon seems like the only one really doing damage right now. Angelomon's doing like 100 damage. Isn't bad. Hopefully this does a lot. Kill it. Please kill it. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you for heeding my call. This arduous time. I suppose I'll do this. Take those buffs off him. Please and thank you. I should recover your SP. Well, now things are going a little better, I guess. I wonder if we could call this our first real boss battle. Good thing I brought so many SP capsules. Does help a lot. In Vicent? Not sure if I said that right, but hello. Welcome to the stream. He doesn't have any accuracy things, so I should be able to hit him. Yeah, there we go. Have the white mage fall. The guy suddenly becomes a lot easier. Go figure. And there's the agility up. But I think this hits no matter what. So it should be data. Yeah, there we go. Finally beat him. That took like 20 minutes. And yeah, we did get the human spirit of flame and human spirit of light.
びっくりした。データ自体にセキュリティが仕込まれていたみたいだね。ごめんね。私も戦闘に参加したかったんだけど、突然電気腹痛にかかっちゃって。
I don't think... Didn't Monari say that he couldn't fight anyways? Does he really have to give an excuse to say that he had a digital stomachache?
デジモンにだけかかるお腹の病気で。
おい、お前たちは先に戻れ。セキュリティがデリートしたせいで管理者に通報が行く。ワームモンと先に戻っていろ。あとは俺がやる。
一人で大丈夫なの、リュウジ？
心配するな。すぐに追いかける。
Won't he just get caught and arrested? He stays here? Or is he doing it on purpose? Or doing something shadier? So he's deleting it.
Ryuji.
I haven't checked the board lately. Let's just pretend that never happened. Leaving me in Eden after I help you. That's mean. You forget me. Couldn't explain after becoming it. Fiona. But both these are kind of why not? Pancakes for lunch on his day off. So good with lots of fruit. I can make pancakes, you know. What did I need more of? I have one of those. Sure, buy another one of those. And now we can see what side quest we have. Snow White and the 10,000 Dwarves. Blind Love. Territory capture. Cat Ear. Cat Ear is attempting to occupy part of Eden. Can you take care of it? You can take care of it, right? If you underestimate cute Digimon, you'll be in a tough battle. They use a lot of vaccine Digimon. Use data ones to get an edge, but beware of the leader. What do I have? That's vaccine. Data is box Digimon. I don't have like any box Digimon on my team. Let's see. Change you into that. Why not? There, that evens out the team slightly. Do I got any good box Digimon? Yeah, should be fine. What's that can in the back? Which can do you mean? We always gotta bring our boy you. Guess the other one is just Fee. Oh wait, no, we're just going around here for the... We're doing the emblem battle. Well, let's see how this goes. We have to do the emblem capture stuff over again. Well, we found one. We're doing good. Only lower speed, which isn't that big of a deal. Yeah, can I just go? Slowly disappear. Just go ahead, beat right into it. That what I expected. Interesting that he uses that one. That's my support character instead of Wizardmon. Well, they should at least get these guys some levels. The minuscule damage on baby Digimon. There we go. I don't think I ever saw their victory pose. 8 level ups right away. That's not bad. You were really simple. You can make sweet stew, then bring me something next time, okay? Listen, but you thought I'd say to give up on you then? Oh good, these things are actually pretty weak. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oops. I'm going to accidentally press the share button instead of the options button.
なのおかげだよ。
And it's at least giving those guys level ups. What is his signature move? Oh yeah. Just shooting a twister out his mouth. You know, the normal stuff. That's better. Why do people keep text messaging me? Am I supposed to get close to everyone here? We still barely talk. You've been in there since like the beginning. What are you doing? Sound like a can in the background. I don't know if someone was opening a can, unless you heard my chair, like, leaning back weirdly or something. Oh great, the super strong babies again. I like how the babies are stronger than the rookie. Said the babies did it, and they didn't believe me. But I had proof. Proof is always in the pudding, as they say. And I don't see any pudding here. But just trust me. All the cat girl maids will be defeated in cold blood. I can just fight you if I want to. I guess I will for the experience. Heal yourself when you're at full health. I like the strategy. Waste your turn. I don't like Sub-Zero Ice Sponge. It hurts. Well, we got through the champion. Surprised they don't let you skip some of these animations. Like, I don't mind seeing them sometimes. But every time, eh. And dead. We should now have all of the points we need. That attack was a catastrophe. Really? Catastrophic favorite? Catastrophic failure. Let's fight. Fight an enemy leader. Yeah, cat years, just looking forward to it. Because you're just all cat maids for some reason. And she has even weaker Digimon than the other person did. You don't even champion on your team. Obviously, it has a lot more defense. Wow, my stream thing is actually in the green for a few seconds here. I'm gonna switch over to you really quick. The white cat is at little past half. Black one is still in full health. Does a giant dairy Dragon Blade do anything? Well, they killed a few oh no, they're still alive. Surprisingly. Now are they dead? Now they're dead. Oh good, it put it to sleep. That actually gives me a second to heal. Sunshine beam it. Oh, I thought that would kill it. Will this? Yes, it will. Well, we beat the Maid Cat Girls hacker team. That happened. The restraint chip, panic barrier, paralysis barrier. Blind love. Someone going to fall in love with a Digimon or something? Friends turned into a complete shut-in. Have you heard of the idol named Natsumi Kashikawa? He's become completely obsessed with her and hasn't left his room since. Last time I saw him, I peeked into his room. The whole place is covered in the idols, posters, figures, and other merchandise. Spends all day staring at our videos and pictures on his computer. I think he also spends a lot of time on her forum in Eden. His name's Toshio Inoue? He's always had a very obsessive personality and never liked going out. But he's never been this bad. Seeing him surrounded by all those posters and stuff like that, I couldn't help but feeling something isn't quite right. This is a real message from the real world. You've been in a coma for 2 seconds. Wake up. Only 2 seconds. I have to help the shut-in friend. What do I do? I have no idea. I think I'll ask some people with experience of this sort of thing. Impossible? You're asking the wrong people. If we had any idea how to help like that, we would have used it on Erica by now. You need to investigate. We could just drag him outside. We could just drag him outside. Imagine what would happen if you tried to drag Erica out of her room. What do you think she would do? Exactly, that's an option. We need to determine the facts before we even consider what to do next. Won't be easy. He spends all day in his room staring at videos and pictures, probably completely immersed in an unattainable fantasy. The best thing for people like that is to bring them back to reality by turning his attention to someone more attainable. We just need to make him forget about that idol and fall for his friend. You know, you had such an insight into the subtleties of romance. Whatever. Wouldn't expect you two to understand. I'm keeping that under my hat for now. I need to make preparations so don't disturb me. So they're going to make the guy fall in love with the other girl, so he gets obsessed with her instead. I just did some digging, and there's definitely something suspicious about that idol. It looks like Toshia isn't the only one of her fans with withdrawal in the city. What's more, there's barely information about the girl herself. The client's right that this isn't just a simple case of social withdrawal. The lunatic dance should have been called Lunar Dance, since the moon and all. I mean, yeah, I suppose. I mean, that's obviously where they're deriving the name from. They're just saying lunatic since, you know, you're slicing up stuff. He's here already? What? It appears his internet connection at home is being repaired, so he's logged into Eden and hiding himself away here. That's good news. I guess that means he's cured. Case closed. Good news. He's been logged in from the same booth for a whole week. Wait, what? He spent the whole time at the fan gathering in Eden. So he's gone from shutting himself away at home to shutting himself away in one of our booths. But it's worked out great for us. Let's get this over and done with. Now we're just gonna drag him out of the booth. They can't come here. He sits there and eat in. He's conscious, but just barely. Look at that screen. That must be the cyberspace he's logged into. Way more than a simple case of social withdrawal, as he's just like passing out. Okay, we got the fan club forum. See what this idol's all about. And it's probably just a Digimon. Looking at the sky, I remembered that humans have food shaped like clouds. Cotton candy. All that good stuff. I will use my farm expansions. Tell my Digimon to look for more stuff before I forget to. Do I have any of their farm goods? Sure, have an HP generator and that for some reason. And now to go figure out stuff about creepy lady. And or man. Could be a man too. Do I feel like fighting that much stuff? I'll reduce counters. Try and get through this mission. Oh. Hi guys. You okay? Looks that way, they're all just staring at her like they're in a trance. As if they're sleepwalking. Don't worry, you'll soon be just like them. I'm their idol, Natsumi Hashikawa. Why are you here? I invited them to stay here and gaze at me, and me alone. My biggest fan, so he gets the best seat of all. And you look happy. It looks like he's like going into a coma or something. What are you trying to do here? Who the heck are you? You're no idol, you're a Digimon. It was obvious. But I can't ignore what you just said. I'm no idol. Are you saying I'm not an idol just because I'm a Digimon? I said you're no idol for one simple reason. Because all your so-called fans have been brainwashed. If you claim to be an idol, how about singing a song? Singing, brainwashing, what's the difference? What's the difference, guys? Both are ways to capture people's hearts. Singing not a means of captivating humans. If those who are captivated by the skill of singing are called fans, how is that any different from me using my brainwashing skill? Okay, let's not get into the ethical issues here. So not merely that my way is more direct. Brainwashing is superficial, your fans won't stay loyal for long. Singing is nothing like brainwashing. Songs can touch people's hearts, but whether a song resonates with someone or not depends on the individual. You can't force a song to resonate with someone. It's the listener's free will that makes them choose to become a fan. You can't call someone a fan if you've robbed them of their free will. That's why you're not an idol. Hashtag not my idol. Give it your best shot. What about us? We're here too? Yeah. She tells Ryuji to do it, but I'm the one who's gonna be doing the fighting. Type are you? Hmm. This should be a fine team, probably. Oh great, 48 damage. We're off to a good start. As she's doing like 1,000 damage to his thing. At least Canon Beamon is strong. I have that consolation prize. E-Laser not so much. Do I have any buffs I can use? No. Turning his obsession to one girl to another doesn't help the problem. Yeah, it wouldn't help the problem. It would just make him go outside. Is the idea. Maybe he'll realize that, being brainwashed and on a hook by people is, unhealthy for him. Who knows? But we'll give this girl another Nitro Stinger. A few more of those and we should be able to wipe her. I think we only need one more. Probably. Oh, now you use attack charge field when I don't need it. This might hurt. It didn't hurt that bad. Hopefully with the attack boost and this attack boost, it'll defeat it. Think it will. Should. Yeah, there we go. 900 damage. Pretty good. Your brainwashing doesn't work on us. Worked so hard to become an idol, but no one took notice of me. Wanted people to look at me, I wanted to give them a dream. What can I do now? You have no talent, just give up. Just keep trying. Menma's a nice guy. Keep trying, but I can't do that. You do it properly, you're sure to get at least one fan, then you can build on that. See, now we're talking about Twitch over again. Looks like he flunked a test, this obsessed dude. Yeah, maybe. Keep trying. I've learned my lesson, okay? I'm going. The brainwashing has been undone. I'll leave the rest to you. Well, that was quick. Fans come back to reality. This doesn't solve the case. He wasn't brainwashed. He was a fan of Natsumi right from the start. He can't see her in cyberspace anymore, so he'll just go back to shutting himself away in his room, staring at her videos and pics all day. Right back where we started, and there's nothing more we can do. The objective of the case was to make him come out of his room after all. But I guess now he'll just slip even deeper into his obsession. Tried our best. But we're out of options. I doubt anyone could get through to him. Suppose this mission is a failure. But maybe not. Not if plot device Erica can make guy get obsessed with some other girl. When you do something very gray, but someone takes your credit. Oh, very great. Oh yeah, weren't you working on a solution? What happened with that? I don't know yet. It'll take some time. Be patient. We don't need to say anything to the client yet. If we wait, we should hear from her soon. The following day, 1 week later. That's actually a long while. It's the client. Been a while. About the class, well. That's why I'm here. You've come to settle the score. Fine, we deserve to be punished for letting you down. Got it all wrong, I've come to thank you. Well, there he is. Thanks for your help the other day. We're engaged. That's fast. The last time we saw you, it was as if you were in a trance or something. I was obsessed with that idol, but I realized why I became so obsessed with her. I don't know why it took me so long to see it. Still a fan of Natsumi, whatever her name is. I don't know how to pronounce things. But I remember why I became a fan in the first place. Why was that? Because she looks like Shizuku. That's the logic that we made him fall in love with this girl. Anyway, we've got something special planned today. We could get going. You're doing a great job. I'll transfer payment soon. I wonder how that relationship's going to work. What was he talking about? Natsumi didn't look like Shizuku, did she? Nope, nothing like her. Going on. Looks like my plan worked. Did you hear what he said? What do you do? Like I said, the best thing for people like that is to bring them back to reality. I just changed what he was looking at. He spent all day in his room staring at videos and pictures, so I hacked his computer and changed them very gradually so he didn't notice. I morphed Natsumi Yoshikawa's face into Izuku's face in all the pictures and cut images of her face into the videos for sublime effect. You understand now? You made him think it's Izuku he's in love with. That makes it sound so sinister. I didn't make him think it. The love he feels is real. Then I called Shizuku and asked her to go and see him. You can guess the rest. Yeah, and after everything they said about the brainwashing, the British have a saying about this though. All is fair in love and war. There you go. Now Menma's going to begin to see Erica everywhere. That'd be funny. Just on all the text messages with our Digimon and stuff, you just see Erica's face. Sounds like you, as long as you keep trying, you'll get people on your stream and build them. Oh, I was talking about brainwashing that. No. I guess the brainwash wasn't the right way to go. I guess that means I can let John out of the basement now. Figured you'd find a big name guy like me around all these big buildings. Well, you're right. That guy always appears in random locations in the game. Find him, you get a prize. And I suppose we'll just go right into the next important mission. Semi-important mission. Somewhat important mission. Mission. I just case from the detective and it looks like someone finally lost his mind. It's What's that? Looks dumb. What's with the weird pose? They're all like dabbing. They may look dumb, but let's zoom in and take a closer look. Hey, I was right. In the front row, doing the weird pose. That's you, isn't it? Looks like me, but it can't be me. I'd never do anything like that. Well, so even a member of Hoodie has fallen victim. He has just helped confirm it. Large-scale hacking incident. Shameful for a hacker to be hacked. It happens. I don't know for certain what's happened. But we did get this image. And it's clearly you. It was among some data we confiscated from an Eden user we arrested in relation to something else. He was secretly filming things going on in Eden using a video tool attached to his avatar, but he claims not to remember seeing any of it. Timestamp shows that it recorded while he was asleep. Who are the people dancing? They're all Eden users. I've interviewed them one by one. Just like him, none of them have any recollection of it. When I asked for more details, it turns out they all fell asleep while connected to Eden. How can anyone fall asleep while in cyberspace? Some people. I sometimes fall asleep while connected to Eden. Could it be that they were just half asleep and don't remember? That's possible for some of them, but not every single one. Some of them were wearing those health monitor gizmos that measure your heart rate and stuff. The data from those things proves that they were fast asleep at the time they were supposedly doing this silly dance. Activity tracker information. Digivoices are also equipped with them. In short, this is a major hacking incident. A large number of Eden accounts have been hacked. I'm guessing this is a Digimon that's putting on a gym show, you know, a workout routine, uploading it, doing the 1, 2, 3, stretch your arms, punch the air. That's what I'm assuming. Not that long ago, referring to how people said that the boss lady should just try her best until she gets a person and go forward that foundation. Yeah, I know, that's what you were talking about. I just didn't read it until now. I saw the message up there a while ago. If that's what you mean. I just happened to not be looking at the chat for a bit. So they hacked lots of accounts, but all they did was have them have a weird dance party. Doesn't look like the victims have much to worry about. He's pretty darn worried. It made me look like a fool. No one's been harmed yet, but that could change. The avatars people use in Eden look exactly the same as they do in the real world. His avatars are linked to the real world accounts. They can do anything the real person can. Bank withdrawals, shopping, legal procedures, and even crime. They can become someone else and do whatever they want. Right, and if an account is raided while an avatar is hijacked, there would be no way to trace who did it. For someone capable of taking over an avatar like that, it would be a simple matter to steal the victim's account itself. This small stuff is just a trial run. Imagine if someone was able to make 10,000 avatars do exactly what they want. And there's the worst case scenario. Cyber terrorism on an unprecedented scale. Because of the perpetrator's meticulous level of preparation so far, we have to consider the possibility. We must stop this from going any further. Ideally, I want to locate the perpetrator without bringing this to anyone's attention. Okay, so I guess we have to figure out what's going on with this dance party. This funky jam dance party with some hacking. At least we have a clue, and thanks to Shoots, we'll start with this image. I'll extract 3D poses from the image and run a search based on them, and there are several images I can compile the poses for video search too. So we're gonna find a video. Could be a fan dance. Fan dance, it's a dance that pop music fans do at concerts. I've identified it. The movements in this video are almost exactly the same as in the images. Video must have been taken at a live performance. It looks like the audience is dancing in front of a stage. It's terrible, they're all out of sync and have no sense of rhythm. There you go. Kumi Misa Sage claims to be 17 years old, actually 31, occupation singer. What's with the age thing? It's a bit of a stretch. A lot of singers lie about their age. Although her occupation should probably be self-proclaimed singer. But she performs at the Onsuka Live Music Club in Nakano every week, and her record show, it's always a full house. Usually a mid-calf. It looks like they just added some old audio equipment and a makeshift stage. They only have 7 seats. So a full house is 7 people. Looks like it's the same 7 customers every time. Don't know if that means she's good or bad. She made a debut with a new song though. You might want to take that back. The song reached number 3 in the sales ranking in the first week it was released. Huh. But it seems that one person bought 10,000 copies. Did you hack the sales site already? So fast? No, someone's boasting about it on the Punkosuka message board. I just read it on there. One of the 7 people at the live performance. Yep. They made them like super fans. The rest of the Sacred 7 bought 100 copies each, but that one really went above and beyond. Sacred 7, what's that? It's what the 7 people at the live performances call themselves. I guess those sales kind of make her a star. She looks like she's having a good time. Sure, she looks like she's having fun. As long as she's happy, I guess it doesn't really matter what other people think. She doesn't seem to have... Notice she only has 7 fans. Wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened. No, I was happy with the 7 dwarves. That's not all. Look at this announcement. Hold a huge concert in Eden. Ticket sales are expected to reach 10,000. If the target is meant, it will be her retirement concert. You probably won't have trouble selling 10,000. Sure, the Sacred 7 will see to that. You're probably right, they already sold out. Looks like one of them bought all 10,000 tickets. The other 6 are complaining about it on the message board. They just said they couldn't get a ticket. One of them has even written a complaint that over 20,000 words long. This is a mystery novel. This is where the detective would show up and crack the case. I've presented you with all the clues. Have you worked out the truth? Something like that. Are they making fun of Professor Layton or something? I feel like they are. The dance looks like they're throwing something in the air, I guess. Why not this dance? Why not? You see, you don't need to go far as determining the motive. Perpetrator must be the one who brought all the tickets. Isn't that right? Sherlock, do you mean me? Yeah, she's the detective now. Explained in a way even I can understand. His objective might be to create an audience. He feels the need to provide a legion of adoring fans for his beloved Kumi. I mean, artificially create a large audience for her concert in Eden. Buying up all the tickets is easy, it just costs money, but the seats would still be empty. When she sees that, she'll finally realize the truth, that she's not a big star. But if he could fill those 10,000 seats, she won't realize the truth, and it might even drum up publicity for her. In other words, this is pretty much like someone buying a whole bunch of bots online to make it look like they're doing good on videos or something, when they're not. People are sure to talk about a concert that big. This is his only option, hijack multiple accounts and make them into her fans. But how can he guarantee that everyone will be logged into Eden during the concert? Because he's taking over people's accounts. He can pose as someone's friend and ask them to meet in Eden or something. There are a lot of ways. But then everyone would find out that their accounts have been used while they were asleep. Doesn't matter, that would be the last time he would need to hack their accounts. Even if people find out, and even if he called the police, they wouldn't catch him until the next day. I think he's been making all of his preparations late at night to avoid being found out before the day of the concert. I imagine it must be difficult to make 10,000 people all dance at the same time. That's probably why he's practicing. But it's by no means impossible. Everyone would be doing the same movements after all. Give it a try. Just can you log into Eden? We're going to make him dance for us. That's what dance teachers at school would do? Maybe. If I delete the back door before we catch him, he'll realize we're onto him. Yeah, I know, but I still didn't like it. Connected to his avatar, his account, you can control him from this terminal. I'll give it a try. Now I can make him do Memma stuff. This is pretty easy. This is difficult. This is pretty easy. That's how he does it. You can log out now. Hearing it firsthand has made me appreciate the gravity of the situation. She will remember that. You will hold the grudge forever. Because no one's come to any actual harm, it's possible the case won't be pursued any further. He also said that we should forget we heard anything about this incident. Security of all accounts will be updated at noon tomorrow in absolute secrecy. That's the end of the matter. Could be the end for Kamishiro if people found out that Eden's security had been compromised. That's all well and good for Matayoshi, but what about my wounded pride as a hacker? You'll just have to suck it up. There you go. Just suck it up. All the information I can find says that it's going ahead as scheduled tonight, where the Demon's Den used to be. Kamishiro thinking, are they just going to look the other way after what's happened? Maybe Kamishiro made a secret deal with the perpetrator to allow it to go ahead as long as no criminal acts were committed. How could they? You can't let someone get away with hijacking other people's accounts regardless of the reason why. I know you've had your account stolen, surely you understand how I feel. It's unforgivable. We can't let him get away with it. As he was just accusing me. Oh, there we go. They said to forget about everything. That means we can do whatever we want now. We just have to crash the concert, I suppose. That's what we're deciding to do. And then the seventh fan's gonna be her herself, isn't it? Is that going to be the twist in all of this? She bought her own fame or something? Let's heal up quick. I Digivolve. No. Nope. Eden. Go to Eden. Demon's done. Jimmy Ken lives on as some girl in a maid costume. Well done. Everyone looks really excited. Although we know it's just an illusion. The audience aside, this Kumi is really not bad. Yeah, I actually like her. That's kind of ironic, I guess. You mean you like how she looks? Why don't you show us your dance moves? This is no time to mess around. Search for the person behind all this. So many people. They're all doing the same dance, but the perpetrator isn't being controlled. So we just look for the one person who isn't moving like everyone else. So where's the real one? Found him. He just ran through the seats on the second floor. Random hacker. Approach slowly and surround him. I know I was against this concert at the start, but we'd really have to interrupt it. Even if this concert is a success, the fairy tale will come to an end, right? Whether intentionally or unintentionally, he made a move against a member of Hoodie. He must pay for it. Well, let's see how this goes. Idol Maniac Hacker is his name. Well, time to fight him. We didn't have much time for talking. Ow. Oh, great. Virtue. I actually want you. Yeah. Well, time to spam Legendary Dragon Blade. As usual. Okay, good. This guy isn't actually that hard. Unless there's more to this battle. Guess XVmon can fight his bro Stingmon. Okay, these guys are actually all pretty easy. Maybe they were giving me a break. Or expected me to do this one first. And one more Legendary Dragon Blade. Just for good sport. And that was that battle. Uh-oh. All gonna disappear suddenly. Up the act. Come with us. I don't think so. Leave him to Menma and Ryuji. We'll stay here and explain everything to Kumi. No one in cyberspace can get away from us. And if my brother's right, Kamishiro and Aoyoshi know exactly who he is. Are you sure we should tell Kumi? She'll be shocked to learn the truth. And we can just say that a fan played a big practical joke. Need to mention anything else? So they're going to handle the PR stuff while me and Ryuji go and fight the guy still? Oh, so there is actually more to this. You'll never catch me. What is he, the gingerbread man? He must have modded his avatar stats. Got someone tracing programs, monitoring his every move. He was a member of Zex, and I saw him in the forum a few times. So he's an elite hacker. I know his face, but I don't know anything else about him. I doubt he's anything to write home about. So I don't understand how he pulled off such a major hack. Likely that he's not acting alone. Oh, we're gonna fight his leader. Under Kowloon, level 3. You heard that? He's up ahead. Let's split up and look for him. Are we actually splitting up? Or are you in my team? Okay, we're actually splitting up. That means I'm gonna heal my party. Seems like when we finish this mission, will be about when we're ending it, too. And just so this doesn't take forever, I'm going to... Wait, do I not have high security right now? There's at least one Digimon which is ultimate or better. Oh, I just couldn't use it there. I was gonna say, I definitely have an ultimate Digimon with me. Oh, good thing these guys aren't that strong. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Well, the Frigimon have been defeated. We just need to find this dude. Wow. I put high security on, too. Everything. But the encounter rate's still 5. At least the Digimon here aren't too strong, so we can kind of get through them easily enough. There he is. Yeah, you definitely lost them. But how did they find me? How can I keep all this from Kumi? There's no dwelling on all that? Wait, what? Okay. What are you doing here? Were those guys working for you? Do you really think you could get away from me? That's what you get for taking in the demon's keys. Now repent for your crimes in the real world. Hey, it's Kay. What are you doing, Joe? Got nothing to do with you, just be quiet and watch. I just destroyed his account, I didn't kill him. Oh. If you're here, then the cops and Kamishiro can't be far behind. At any rate, I've achieved my objective. Time for me to go. I didn't expect to see Kay. Use backdoor keys, the accounts that the demons collected in order to hack all those people. Okay, so the back door is going to be patched up. That guy's account got destroyed, and everyone's a winner, apparently. I guess. Of course, the secret deal is just a ploy. We need to find out where the keys came from. Like Eden's updates started. Another case closed, but I feel sorry for Kumi. Her concert had to be stopped, and she lost a fan. More full houses. We're going to watch her stream. There's 7 people. There can't be 1, 2, 3. You're right, there's 7. The one in the back looks familiar. Oh. So, he decided, I guess, that he was into the girl's music. So I suppose that resolved peacefully, at least. Or somewhat peacefully. But now with those finished up, what do we got now? And yeah, that stream, just the only thing on your stream. Digi here, I need his help with something. Be busy with work, I understand. I've posted a case from date on your site's bulletin board. Please accept it when you got time. Of course, it would be great if you could take it. Bye for now. Well, okay then. We gotta go help date, I guess. I've been helping out the police a lot lately. I'm starting to feel like a regular cop. Pretty cool. The kids at school won't believe it when I tell them. This case will give me even more to brag about. I have to take it. Probably gonna be something ridiculous, isn't it? Sure, Navet returns. Yeah. I think we're in for something ridiculous. Oh, I'm just going to Shinjuku right away. Well, okay. This one might be pretty fast. We'll see. I've kind of met with her. Just, her breasts were in my face. Really Ryuji's friend, but you don't look too reliable. Detective, are you sure we can trust him? The fact that who do you choose? Him says all you need to know. Yeah, obviously. Remember Ryuji saying that Matayoshi is the legendary detective. He used to be known as Shinjuku Watagi. He told me what he did to become so famous, but it was pretty long and I forgot. Can't believe I'm working with the legendary detective. This is going to be interesting. Now I need a title for date. How about the Kabukicho Maverick? Yeah, that's perfect. I've got an knack for this. Sir, are you sure about this guy? He looks like a bit of a joker. Guess we'll find out soon enough. It sounds like that girl's into Ryuji. Not happy with Hoodie's promising new recruit? Rather Ryuji was here instead of me. No, I'll do this one. How do you take that sound to the police officer? As soon as Hoodie realizes how useless you are, they'll throw you out in the garbage along with this stale hamburger buns. Oh. The suspect. That thing again? But what's it doing in Shinjuku? I thought it appeared in Ikabukuro. They're giving Menma a lot to think to himself, even if he's not directly saying it, but I feel like they're giving him a lot more to say than usual. Something like that chased you around in Ikabukuro. It's not where intelligence said. According to what we heard, it just stands completely still all day long. Doesn't do anything. It's as if it's just killing time in Shinjuku. As I said, it's like a statue. Doesn't seem to pose a threat at present. Maybe this isn't a police matter. Of course it is. It must be up to something. A drug dealer, a lookout, a spy. It could be anything. Just a promotional character? You might be right. I agreed with you. See that look in its eyes? It's no amateur, of course. That dead, beady look in its eyes. Just look at it. And what are you looking at me for? You think you know better than a police officer if you want to get arrested so badly? I can make that happen. Give it a rest, or he's trying to draw attention to us. As she keeps glaring at me. Investigate the suspect, but don't touch it. If it's the same as the one Ikabukuro, something has to make it react. Got it. Calm and casual, just act natural. So they just want me to go talk to it. But, date isn't exactly very calm and casual. Wait, where is it? We were just staring at it, weren't we? Oh, there it is. Everyone else is staring at him because he's just standing still. What's that character costume? It's not Mr. Navid, is it? That Mr. Navid everyone's been talking about? You better not talk to him. Doubt he'd answer even if you tried. He's giving us a real unapproachable vibe. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely something strange about him. What's that person doing? Why isn't he moving? The child's mother. Hey, don't point. Hi there. How's it going? Fancy meeting here, you. Are you sunbathing? Yeah, are you sunbathing? Sorry about interrupting your work, Are you working now? You really put in the hours? No, sorry about interrupting your work. There. I'm working now too. Well, kind of. We should both be careful not to work too hard. I'm working now too. Just having a nice, pleasant conversation. So then I just keep gushing my words to it. So it didn't react even when it saw you? Can't be the same one as the one in Ikebukuro. I think you need to try a different approach. Provoke it. What? You'll be fine, we'll be watching. If anything happens, we'll be right here. If anything happens, I think you'll be too late. Really, I've already done enough. Don't strike the forced blow, otherwise any arrest will be unlawful. Oh. I think I mistook you for someone else. You don't have a brother, do you? That made it mad. Got a strong impression he doesn't want people talking to him. I'm like, I don't think I want to do this. And they're like, just do it. Well, okay then. I guess I'll just provoke this weird guy in a costume. There's no other option. Here goes nothing. Make fun of how he looks, do an annoying dance, insult him. How do you like my little dance? I figured that. Oh, I guess that really made him mad. Hey, what's taking so long? You don't know what you're doing, I'll show you how it's done. What do you think you're doing? You'll ruin everything? We're out of options, you there. We'd like a moment of your time. And then it starts running. We got a runner. Well, okay, I guess we're now chasing. Which the Sistermon is champion, Blanc or CL. I don't remember. What Sistermon did I have? I'll say neither of them. I feel like they were Ultimans, but I don't remember. I mean that weird character costume guy, I think I saw him in front of the general store just now. Saw him in front of the clothes store. No wait, I didn't read that. Didn't hit through it too fast. According to eyewitness reports, the suspect should be around here. He's around here somewhere, right? Let's split up and search for clues. Again. Something creepy gonna happen? Oh. I'm gonna get the Baxter. He's behind me. This is so tense, I can't bring myself to turn around. Whisper, I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you. Wait, what? You dig any deeper, you're dead meat. Your first and last warning. Now get out of here. You didn't see or hear anything. Don't forget you. Don't you forget. If I didn't see or hear anything and I'm not supposed to forget, doesn't that mean I remember? So I did see the stuff, but I'm supposed to forget it. But you want me to remember. Whatever. Well, I just got threatened by some guy in a costume. That's why I never trust people dressed up in costumes. Just never do it. I didn't see or hear anything. You can go now. Now it's just a waiting game. Thanks for your help, and say hi to Ryuji. I'd be scared if the sky turned black, nothing in my view except a robot behind me whispering. Yeah, usually people would be scared. If some guy was whispering to you in a robot suit from behind. That's exactly what Mr. Nevitt told me to. But I'm the only one he's made contact with. Surely I should tell Matoshi, shouldn't I? I'm watching you. What? Well, apparently I provoked something that, maybe I shouldn't have. Let's just quietly leave. And complete mission. And pretend like it never happened. Quest done. Never happened. We didn't see or hear anything. Maybe it's time to ask Mira what's afoot. What is afoot? First. Give me that free items. Maybe I'll just do this, because why not? Like my Digimon make something. Haven't done that yet. Sometimes they make decent stuff. Can I Digivolve anyone? Ooh, he can Digivolve. Why not? He turned into slightly whiter version. So intimidating. Little Edamon. No, Digimon I haven't seen. Speed still isn't going up that much. Guess he's a defender type. I'll just Digivolve you again. Make your ABI go up. I never made you before, so why not? Never made you before. Oh, interesting. Volcano on the back. B1. Big Bang voice. Defense penetrating medium neutral attack on all foes. 20% chance of inflicting paralysis. That might be a pretty good move. I don't know. Make him into bigger one. And surprisingly, you could actually Digivolve a lot of people today. Why not? Make him teddy bear. Anyone else in here? Nope. Go to the hacker's forum, it seems there's trouble brewing, but the destinies of several people intertwine there. Go and ascertain their destinies, that is your destiny. You come again if you ever lose your way. Big Bang voice you call copyright? No, it's fine. Big Bang is not trademarked, you know? Because we have, like, the scientific term of the Big Bang Theory and all that stuff. It's not something that can be trademarked, probably. Like the whole birthday song fiasco, maybe. Either way, hacker form. What's brewing? Are we going to see protagonists from other game? Yomamon. Hey, calm down. See, a lively fella, isn't he? It's one off, so it's a little pricier than other rookie Digimon, but it'll serve you well. Snap it up soon, or you'll miss out on any takers. Mysterious man leaving. What was that? Okay. That didn't really explain anything to me. Just so I don't have to get out of the desk and into the desk again, I'm just going to go here. You're gonna go EX. Alright. Gonna be ending in a few seconds here anyway. Graded hour doesn't seem to have arrived yet. Try solving some more cases and establishing deeper bonds with your friends in Digimon. Oh. I guess that's all was I supposed to do? Maybe the guy gave me a case now. Cases from both those, opposed to and in favor of Digimarket. What a pain. Menma could really help out. Both pro and con. Could ruin Kowloon. Oh, so someone wants them to stop being a market and someone wants there to keep being a bigger market or something. I don't need to purchase Digimon. Look at all these Digimon. I don't want to buy them. Digimon lives matter. But either way, we'll end things here then. Because it is about that time now. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. We will see you tomorrow for some more Digimon. See what we're gonna do with these markets. Maybe we'll stop a black market from happening. Maybe we'll have a defining choice in this game. Who knows? We'll find out. So until then, guys, catch you later. Have a good day, everyone.